We had a good weekend. Obviously, we had lots of sunshine. Today, all of a sudden, everything sort of changed on us. First of all, we got the Gulf air that rolled back in and gave us the fog and overcast skies this morning. This afternoon, you can see the high deck of clouds rolling on top of us. And we're thinking, wait a minute, is there a storm coming? Well, not necessarily. The activity out over the west is mainly going in this direction, northeast, so it's not really going to affect us. But there is a frontal system way up in Wyoming that's actually going to come through here on Wednesday. It's getting late in the season. Usually, you know, by this time of year we start seeing fewer and fewer, but it should make it through and maybe it'll knock the temperatures down a little bit. This is what I'm talking about, you know, tomorrow looking at about an 80, and then Wednesday, a 72, and then, oh my gosh, Thursday, 62 is a high temperature, and then just as soon as you blink, we're back into the 80s, so it's a bit of a roller coaster, but get a load of this. I know the two presidents are going to go visit the border. Whoa, look at the temperatures, 99 in Laredo, 93 in Del Rio. All of southwest Texas is going to be near 100 degrees. It's pretty amazing, but they're, of course, getting much drier air. For us, we're closer to the Gulf, so we're getting a little bit of ocean air, and that's sort of helping our temperatures. This is what we expect for tomorrow. So let's take a look. Where is that front? Well, it's way up in Wyoming right about now. It's up there with the moose and the elk, but it'll be dropping south. Looks like Wednesday afternoon it'll sort of drift through the area, but it's a very weak temperature differential. However, it will give us a north wind, and that north wind will slowly knock the temperature down. You see that rain band that came through? I think it'll be much farther to the north where it actually affects Texas, but I don't think it gets into our area. Now, we go all the way to next Sunday, and we're talking, you know, 5-7 days out of here. This second front will move into Texas, and this one may have more time to actually build up some moisture ahead of it to give us some actual rain rolling through here, but that's not until Monday of next week. So if you got any plans, the next couple of days shouldn't have any problems. We're likely to have another fog situation tomorrow morning, especially along the coastal waters, so keep that in mind. Strong sea breeze will continue blowing in all that Gulf air, and you can see pardon me, how the winds actually then by Wednesday do turn offshore, and that will actually give us some clear and cooler weather and drier weather middle of the week. I'll talk more about that. So for tomorrow, we're talking cloudy, partly cloudy, still on the warm side, 78 to 80 degrees. For everybody else in Cuero, we're looking for mostly cloudy skies, but when the cloud deck breaks, the temperature will spike up. So they're actually looking for about an 85 in the afternoon. So that's that dry west wind. So here's our little front on Wednesday. No major deal, but it will help knock the temperature down. No rain associated with that. A little bit of moisture on Friday, but the next one's not till Monday. And so we continue with this roller coaster of temperatures getting into the 60s and then rolling back into the 80s. That's your 7-day forecast. Here's your QR code. Love for you to scan that. Put Crossroads Today on your phone.